I've just listened for 2 hours of women's moans, and the reason for that is a fire song made by Megan Thee Stallion. Lil Ju made that beat, and a guy named Christopher Petrel. And that's why now we will look at how song Body was made, and here is my version of that song. I'm a hot ebony, they conclude if it's me. On my features beginning the quarantine. Bitch, I'm very well. On my shit as you could tell. Any hog got beef from years ago, it beefing by herself. Now we're in FL Studio. What do we see? Straight up. The song has that pattern. Firstly, we've got intro, then we have hook, then we have verse, then again we have hook, verse, hook, outro. So now we end with the structure of the song. BPM is 94. Make sure to do that, because firstly, when I cutted those moans, it was not set up. That's why I had to redo that. So what we have here, I think one of the most drawing attention of the song is that acapella. Listen to it. Just women's moans. It's a sample named Sexy Female Moans, Groans and Deep Breathing. It's been used by such influential hip-hop artists, groups like 3-6 Mafia, Wu-Tang Clan also used that. Original sample you can find on YouTube or any other platform. Also in intro we've got longer 808 and sound of a money count machine, but I couldn't find the same one, so I've just used the effects that Sumatics have BB gun. It's not identical, but still, if you have sample of a long money counter, then please send it to me. Okay, and we have the riser, which again, not identical, but very close. Now we're dealing with verse part, and firstly we've got kicks. That's their pattern, so they just 4 straight kicks and then 2 doubles. Pretty easy. Next what we have is snares. By the way, kick looks like that. Thematics blown kick. Fair unpack if you're interested in. Basic snares follows us through song, plays everywhere. That's it, simple. Next what we have is interesting. It's Southside 808. So pattern is like this. You can see it. Simple, fire. Also, at the beginning of every part of the song, like chorus, verse, we've got an open head. But hi-hats, their pattern is super simple. Just bend a little bit. You can do that by pressing Alt-R in FL Studio 20, I believe in previous versions too. But at the drops, they cut hi-hats by 2. It follows like this. And of course, before the drop, they remove hi-hats at all. Okay, effects in chorus. Firstly, we've got cowbell, pan to right ear. So pretty simple pattern. Somewhere it plays 2 times, somewhere just 1. And notification sound. Pretty interesting effects, but that's not it. Cause we also have verse. And on verse, we have the same kick, but other pattern, which again follows our 808 pattern, but we come to 808 a bit later. Simple, easy, nice and easy, yeah. Okay, good. Again, snare is identical to other part. What we have interesting here is 808. We've got Beethoven 808. It's very similar to one used in Shug song by The Baby, so we could say 808 that is like the baby 808, probably the baby type. Again, open hat, hi-hats the same, but now we have another effects. It's take a photo effect. And I think that's it with the beat part, cause outro is just put automation on master channel and it will slowly remove that. So we've got that fade out effect. Now we head to the vocals part. After remaking quite a lot of songs, I've noticed that pattern, that actually mixing is not that important as artist delivery. So delivery we've got always first. But still, what are the plugins that I've used to edit my vocals? Firstly, that's autotune. Not very hardly set up, just make sure to hit the key, you can see it right here. Next what we have is EQ. I use FabFilter Pro Q3 to cut lows and remove harsh frequencies. FabFilter Saturn to get our vocals that fatter sound. De-esser to cut S's again, and compressor so we make sure that everything on the same level. And of course, we add some reverb and delay. It's Valhalla Vintage Verb that I've used and Ecoboy. Ecoboy is 1/4 note and Valhalla is just 62 seconds. And I think that's it for that part of song. Oh, nah, actually not, cause sometimes they have that doubled effect. Made it up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that double track that makes our sound wider and more pleasant to our ears. That's it for Megan Thee Stallion Body remake. You could listen to full version of my remake in the next video. And one more thing, I will upload the FLP project as soon as this video hits 10 likes. And goodbye guys. Yeah.